Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just finished filming the video for what I think the best fall fragrances are. So if you haven't checked that one out, that one is my last video. And in this video, we're going to talk about what I think the best Christmas winter holiday fragrances are that Scentsy has available this catalog season. Again, I have 8 scents that I want to talk about. This was a little bit more easier for me to narrow down because I don't know, I'm more into like the fall type, the fruity fall type fragrances, or spring and summer, like spring, summer, fall, those are my seasons. For winter, I don't really slow down on my warming. It's just, I don't know, sometimes I have a difficult time choosing what to warm because, I don't know, it's not that Scentsy doesn't have Christmas holiday fragrances available. I mean, we have tons of fragrances like that available. It's just, I don't know, sometimes I'm a little bit more picky in the wintertime, I guess, if that makes any sense. So anyway, we're gonna jump right in. I've got 8 fragrances to talk about, so I think these are great for winter, Christmas, you know, just the holidays. So the first one we're gonna talk about is Vanilla Mint, and it is a white wax, and I believe this is in the fresh. This is in the fresh category of the catalog, and this is described as winter green frost, sparkles over vanilla and frozen citrus. And I'm not like a mint person. Like perfect peppermint what is like way too, it's like toothpaste peppermint, and that's not really my thing. This is really nice though. It's lighter, it's definitely minty. I don't really get citrus. I get a cool, refreshing mint, really nicely smoothed out with the vanilla. It's very sweet. It's minty. It's a simple scent. It's great for the bathroom or like the kitchen. Yeah, I really like this. And this actually was just released in a bath bomb for the holiday collection. So I have one of these on order in the bath bomb. So if you haven't tried this yet, check it out because it is a really good mint fresh scent. So that is Vanilla Mint. The next one I want to talk about, this can be kind of, actually there's 2 in here that I find can be kind of fall and winter, but more so towards the end of fall and definitely going right into the winter, and all winter you could warm this. This one is Cozy Fireside, and this is in, I want to say it's in the spice section. Is it? Yes, it is. Spice section. So warm spice notes with zesty ginger and cinnamon. And I really do like this. It's definitely spicy, but it's not, I mean, it is kind of like red hot spicy, but the woodsy note, see, and it doesn't even say that there's woodsiness in here. It just says warm spice, ginger, and cinnamon. I get a wood note, like a fire log. I feel like that really does dull the spice down just a little bit. It is very warm. This is perfect for the really, really cold, like fall or winter days. You know, just like you're sitting by the fire, you can smell the wood burning. I don't really get any ginger. I just get a spicy fire log. Oh, it's really nice. It's very cozy, cozy fireside. That's like the perfect name for it. So that is Cozy Fireside. And then the other one that can be kind of fall and winter is Cedar Cider. And I think this one is in the woods category. Yes, so this is apples, cinnamon sticks, vanilla bean, and white cedar branches. Yeah, and like it is. It's like apple cider and a fireplace. Like you can smell the apples, you can smell the spices. There is a little bit of like a smoothness or a sweetness from the vanilla and definite fire log. So if you want that sort of cozy fireplace feel, but you don't want the intense spiciness, maybe instead of going for Cozy Fireside, go for Cedar Cider, because it's perfect. It's like Cozy Fireside in the same aspect of like a burning fireplace, but it's less spicy and there's a little bit of fruitiness and sweetness from the apples and vanilla in the Cedar Cider. But they're both great, and I think that they can both do really well for really cold, you know, fall and winter days. Next, we're going to talk about Be Merry, and this is pine boughs dotted with holly leaf and cassis. And this just kind of smells like a sweet Christmas tree. If you want that sort of pine tree scent to give you that Christmas, that real Christmas tree vibe, like if you're one of those people who has an artificial Christmas tree like I do, I like to melt something that kind of smells real, but I don't sometimes I don't like the intense pine scent. Like iced pine that we have is like peppermint and pine tree, and that is, to me, is like straight intense pine. This is very nice because you definitely get the pine needle, but it's very sweet and it's very light. So that is a great scent to melt if you want a subtle Christmas tree scent. So that was Be Merry. Then we're going to talk about Farmhouse Fir, and this is another Christmas tree type scent, and this is also in the wood section. Fir needle, cedarwood, pink, and pink grapefruit. And yeah, like this is, you can smell the citrus from the grapefruit and the woodsiness from the fir and the cedarwood. And it does smell like a Christmas tree, but it again is more fruity and sweet. So if you want, I feel like these two kind of go hand in hand. Like, yeah, like I find that Farmhouse Fir is a little bit more sweeter, but it has more of an intense fir needle scent. And this is, they're almost very similar. So, I mean, I think you'd be good with either one of these. Oh, maybe this one's a little bit more sweeter and this one's a little bit more fruity. But either way, they're both great pine scents for your fake Christmas tree. Next, we have Homestead Holiday. And this one is perfect for this time of year. This is in the spice category. It's blood orange, cinnamon, and fir needle. And I think if you like Welcome Home, you would probably like this. It's kind of that feminine potpourri type scent. It's very sweet from the blood orange. I mean, maybe there's a little bit of a spice in here, and you can get a little bit of the fir needle, but it's like very minimal. Oh, this is perfect for the holidays. It's very warm. It's very inviting. I'm actually I have a few bars of this along with a few bars of Welcome Home, and I think I want to try and mix the two and see what happens, because they're very similar, but this is a little less spicy. You have a little bit of the fir needle in here, and it's more sweeter, but they're very similar in the whole, you know, fall, winter, very welcoming scent. I mean, this is one of my favorites for Christmas, and I'm really glad to see this one in the catalog. So if you think that, you know, if you like Welcome Home and you want to try something different, this is a good one to go with. So that's Homestead Holiday. We've got two more. We're going to talk about Candied Cranberry Pecan, and this is one of the new releases for this catalog, and this is in the bakery section. And this is classic cranberries and pecans are sweetened by sugarcane and brandy plum. And this is really fruity. Like, I don't know why it's in the bakery section, probably because of the pecans, but I get cranberries right off the bat. Like, that's the main scent note that I can smell in here. It's very sweet. I don't really get a brandied plum vibe at all. And I get the pecan, but it's like it's probably like the last note in here. It's just a sweet cranberry. It's not very tart. I think the sugar cane sweetens it up a lot. And then you've got the pecans in the background there. This is a perfect Christmas scent. I love cranberry. This is a great cranberry scent. If you are a fan of cranberries for the holidays, this is perfect. And then the last one is Very Merry Cranberry. And this one is in the fruity section. This is lush red winter berries pop against a backdrop of snow-covered cedar. And yeah, it's got that little bit of a woodsiness, but it's like way in the background. It's mainly cranberries, like straight tart cranberries with a woodsiness. And then there's another one that I wanted to do that's kind of an honorable mention, and that was Cranberry Garland. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. I've got my bag of testers here. Let's see, Cranberry Garland, where are you? Sorry, everybody. I should have been a little bit more prepared. Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Where is it? No, that's Christmas Cottage. I just got my bag of testers here, and I'm trying to find Cranberry Garland. Oh, there it is. So Cranberry Garland is very similar to Very Merry Cranberry, but Cranberry Garland has more of that like pine to it. Let me see if I can find it in the catalog, and I think it's in the woods section. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is cranberry, sage, and pine cones. It really just smells like a cranberry pine tree. I don't really get any sage. This one, Very Merry Cranberry, is more fruity, more berry-like, a little bit of pine, but a lot less than Cranberry Garland. So if you don't like pine, I would go for Very Merry Cranberry. If you do like the whole Christmas tree vibe, maybe try Cranberry Garland. But either way, they're both amazing cranberry scents, perfect for the Christmas time, perfect for, you know, just you're having people over, it's the holidays, you're gonna open up some presents or have dinner. You know, it's just cranberry is Cranberry is probably my #1 thing that I like to warm during the holidays. So yes, so that is the top, I guess, 9 fragrances for the holidays. I'd be interested to find out what you guys like to warm for Christmas and fall. Comment down below and let me know if you've tried any of these, which ones are your favorites. And don't forget, voting round 2 for Bring Back My Bar has started today, October 7th. So make sure to get your votes in because it's the last round. And then I think the week of the 20th, I think either the 21st or the 23rd, I can't remember which day, but the week of the 20th of October, they're going to announce what the returning scents are for the January 2019 Bring Back My Bar. And somebody's talking over there. And then my next video is going to be a Scentsy haul for you guys. I just placed an order for the holiday collection, and then I have another order for the new 100 Acre Wood collection that just released. So look forward to that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.